Hi students, how are you all? This is Shravanti. You are watching Maths for You. So this is the second lecture on the topic matrices. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about the definition and example. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the special type of matrices. How many types of matrices are there? So before going to the types of matrices, just I want to give a clear picture of which topics are going to be covered in the concept of matrices. That is, definition already we have completed in the lecture 1. The types of matrices, submatrix and equality, and triangular and diagonal matrix, trace and transpose of a matrix, symmetric and skew symmetric, and Hermitian and skew and symmetric and skew symmetric. There are also 2 types in this. So these are the topics which we are going to cover in the concept of matrices. So now let's start our topic, special types of matrices. So now the first is square matrix. Okay, we are going to discuss now about the square matrix. Now coming to the definition, an M cross N matrix for which M equals to N. What I am telling here, an M cross N matrix. What you have here? You have a matrix of the type M cross N for which, for this matrix, if M equals to N, what is the meaning of this M is equals to N? It is nothing but the number of rows is equals to number of columns. Then we say that this matrix is going to be a square matrix. Again I am repeating, any matrix of any M cross N matrix for which M equals to N, that is number of rows. Here number of rows are is equals to number of columns, and that matrix is going to be square matrix, or simply, or another name of square matrix is n-rowed square matrix. N-rowed square matrix. So now thus in the square matrix, what we are telling that compulsory or particularly sure, that is number of rows are equals to number of columns. And the important point in the square matrix is, if A equals to Aij M cross N, that is our, if the square, this is our square matrix. If I am telling that I equals to J, for all I equals to J, what the elements? These are the elements. Already we have discussed in the previous lecture that the numbers, anything present in the rectangular form or in the matrix, are going to be the elements. Now this, what is Aij? Aij, the elements in the square matrix. In particularly, if I equals to J, what the elements will be? Yes, A11, A22, A33, and up to so on. This is square matrix. The order is up to N, because in a square matrix, the number of rows is equals to number of column. The order is N. For particularly the elements, that is I equals to J, all are these up to N. And ఈ matrix ఉంది కదా, ఈ matrix కి element particular condition I equal to J este ఈ elements kada, these elements are known to be diagonal elements. What are these elements? Diagonal elements, and the line passing through the diagonal element is an principal diagonal. Have you cleared that? So this is the definition of the square matrix. And M cross N matrix for which M equals to N, that is number of rows is equals to number of column, is called a square matrix of order N. So that's what we are concluding, that in a square matrix, the same number of rows and columns are there. In particularly, the elements of the square matrix, that is Aij, what is that? For which I equals to J. These are the elements of the square matrix for which I equal to J, that elements are to be diagonal elements, and the line passing through to these diagonal elements are, that is line is known as principal diagonal. Simply, what is the square matrix? మీకు ఇచ్చిన M cross N matrix కి మీకు పర్టికులర్ కండిషన్ ఏమై ఉండాలి? M equal to N. M equal to N కండిషన్ అంటే ఏంటి? రోస్ అండ్ కాలమ్స్ ఈక్వల్ ఉండాలి. ఆర్ సింపుల్ గా ఎవరన్నా అడిగినా స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ అంటే, ఇన్ స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ the same number of rows and columns are present, and the elements in the square matrix for the condition I equal to J, ఇచ్చిన స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ కి మనకు ఒకవేళ I equal to J కండిషన్ ఉంటుంది కదా, అవన్నీ ఆ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఏమంటాం? diagonal elements antamu. The line passing through is known as the principal diagonal. Let us see one small example, right? Example, let us see, let us take a matrix A equal to some 0 1 2 3 4 6 8 9 5. So this is a square matrix. How I can say this is a square matrix? Because 1 2 3, how many rows are there? 3 rows. And 1 2 3, how many columns are there? 3 columns. So this is n cross n, that is 3 cross 3 square matrix. So now, so these let us 0 4 5, 0 4 5 are the what elements? Diagonal elements, and the line passing through these diagonal elements is known as the principal diagonal. So now to conclude this, this is a square matrix. So on mid cheyali, how many number of rows are there and how many number of columns are there? If m equals to, that is 3 cross 3, this matrix is said to be a square matrix, and the elements, these elements are, what is here? This is A11, A22, A33 up to, this is a 3 cross 3 matrix, that is nn equal to A33, and these elements constitute diagonal, and this is a principal diagonal, right? This is the next matrix is unit matrix, or you can also say identity matrix. Now what is going to be said unit matrix? You first take any square matrix, you consider any square matrix. So for any square matrix, the diagonal elements are said to be 1, and which are non-diagonal elements are 0. Have you understood? You take any square matrix of any order, that is n cross, that is 1 2 cross 2 3 cross 3 4 cross, so any square matrix, the diagonal elements is here 1 1 1. These only the diagonal principal are 1, except means non-diagonal elements may be 0. So this is said to be unit matrix, or simply if anybody asks you what is a unit matrix for any square matrix, right? So consider the square matrix. For any square matrix, Aij equal to 1, the condition Ai equal to 1, for all what is the condition? I equals to j, right? Now Aij is equals to 0 for all I not equals to j. Have you understood? For I equal to j means what? N like m equal to, no, sorry, not m equal to n. If you take I equals to j means 1 equal to 1, that is A11, the A11 should be 1. For all 2 2, A22 equals to 1, A33 equal to 1, except what? Means 1 not equal to 2, 2 not equal to 3. For that type of elements, that is said to be 0. Unit matrix means the diagonal elements are 1 except non-diagonal elements. All non-diagonal elements are 0, then it is only contains 1. So this is the definition of unit matrix. A square matrix, each of whose diagonal elements is 1, each of whose non-diagonal elements is equals to 0. The diagonal elements is 1 and non-diagonal elements are to be 0 is called a unit matrix. So thus this is the condition which is most important. You have to remember when anybody asks that what is the unit matrix, you have to say if Aij equal to 1, when I equal to j, Aij equals to 0, when I not equal to j. Or simple unit matrix enti ani adute with just ee rendu conditions chepte it is clear. For example, let us see here. Let us take A equals to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So this is a unit matrix because the principal diagonal, that is diagonal elements, not diagonal matrix, diagonal elements. In previous definition only we have already seen what is the diagonal elements, that is A11, A22, A33. These are the diagonal elements. So in a unit matrix, the diagonal elements are 1. What is this? This is the of order 3 crosses. So this is a unit matrix of order 3. If you consider other matrix B 1 0 0 1, here A11, A22, this is of order 2 cross 2. This is a unit matrix of order 2 because the diagonal elements are 1 1. So this is the definition of unit matrix. Let us see the other definition, that is null matrix. Null matrix is also known as the zero matrix. That is already you have known. That is simply what is that? The M cross n matrix. That is you have taken the M cross n matrix whose elements are 0. Just you have taken a matrix of M cross N. That matrix consisting of all zeros is known as a null matrix or zero matrix. Simply, you can denote it by 0, or simply you can also denote it by 0 M comma N. For example, let's see. For example, A is a matrix, and that matrix is consisting of all what? Zeros. So I'm telling you that this A is a null matrix of 3 cross 3. So now this is our null matrix. Null matrix is nothing but the matrix consisting of all zeros, right? So let us go to the last, that is row matrices or column matrices. This is the most important you have to know. So now just read it out, the definition. Any 1 cross n matrix which has only one row and n columns is called a row matrix. And similarly, M cross 1 matrix which has m rows and 1 column is called a column matrix. Have you got it? చూడండి మీకు n cross 1 row matrix అవ్వాలి అంటే simply if the matrix is going to set row matrix, the row should have only one row and n columns, right? మీకు row matrix అవ్వాలంటే ఏముండాలి? Only one row and the column should be n columns, that is like 3 2 1, that is more than one row. Row matrix లో only one row ఉండాలి and greater than 1 అంటే 2 నుండి ఎన్ని కాలమ్స్ అయినా ఉండొచ్చు up to n. Then similar here, coming to the column matrix, what you have to have? You have one column. ఎన్ని కాలమ్స్ ఉండాలి? column matrix లో one column and n rows, and that matrix is said to be column matrix. Let us see some example, then it will be clear for you. Let us take a matrix. So I will write here one example. So then after seeing the example, you have to decide whether it is a row or a column, right? 1 2 3 4 5. So tell me students, is this a column or row matrix? Just count like this side, right? Now how many rows are there? One row. But now count 1 2 3 4 5. How many columns are there? 5 columns. That is greater than, you have here this matrix consisting of only one row and columns are 5. మీకు ఒక ఇచ్చిన matrix ఒకటే row ఉంది కాబట్టి, simply you can tell that is a row matrix, right? Now take another example B. If I am writing another example, 1 minus 2 minus 5 0. Is this row matrix or column matrix? Just again count 1 2 3 4. How many rows are there? 4 rows. But how many columns are there? One column. This, if the matrix is containing only one column, it is known as a column matrix. If the matrix consisting of only one row, it is known as the row matrix. So now this is about the row matrices and column matrices. So in this lecture, what we have discussed, what is the square matrix, that is special type, square matrix, unit matrix, null matrix, and row matrices and column matrices and their examples. So in the previous then rest, there is a point here. This is a row matrix. What is the type here? Yeah, to know the type of the matrix, please go through the lecture 1. In the lecture 1 it is so clear what is the type. Type means what? You have to decide M cross and how many rows and how many columns are there. Here how many rows are there? Actually M cross n matrices. To decide which type it is, we have to count how many rows and how many columns are there. ఆ ఇచ్చిన మ్యాట్రిక్స్ మనకి ఏ టైప్ అంటే ఏ ఆర్డర్ అని తెలవడం కోసం rows, m equal to n rows ఏ కదా. how many rows ఉన్నాయి? 1 rows. and how many columns are there? 5. now A is of order 1 cross 5, or you can say A is a row matrix of the type 1 cross 5. Have you understood? A is a row matrix of the type 1 cross 5 or 1 by 5 matrix. Or coming to the example B, how many rows are there? 1 2 3 4. That is m cross n. M is number of rows, 4 cross 1. B is a column matrix of the type 4 cross 1, or B is a column matrix of the order 4 cross 1. So deciding the type, that is order, is most important. So for that, please go to the previous lecture, it will be clear. So now this is the second lecture, that is of special type. Thank you for watching.